4 against 1 seems unfair until you realise that that 1 is our magnificent machine. Will anyone be able to charm the jackpot counter from her today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm John, a Business Development Director from Swindon.
I'm Lynn, a sales consultant from Kilmarnock.
I'm Ian, an actor from Doncaster.
And I'm Pat, a retired receptionist from Lincolnshire.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. So round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you don't think the machine's quite ready to pay out, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. Do remember, though, the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? OK, here comes your first question. Clapham Common and Hampstead Heath are green spaces in which British capital, John?
London.
Capital city, yes. You're absolutely right, John. First correct answer is yours. So the first choice is yours. Would you like to play or pass?
There's nothing over the edge, so I'm going to have to pass, unfortunately, to one of my friends here, so I'm going to pass to Ian.
Ian, you get the honour. Where would you like to put the first counter?
I'd like to try drop zone 4, please.
OK, fire up drop zone 4, please. Spins out.
Not quite where I wanted it, but at least it's settled.
There you go, settle nicely. Might drive that double forward a touch. Can we get you some money here?
Hey, I'll take that.
Great start. 3 counters across the tipping point. Let's take the money and put it in your bank. Put you on £150. You've got 2 counters left to play.
Very happy with that.
Next question. The second studio album by which British pop group was called Steptacular? Ian.
Steps.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Biggest Step fan here, clearly.
Obviously.
Ian, would you like to play again or would you like to pass?
I would like to play again, actually, and I'll go for drop zone 4 again.
All right, drop zone 4 it is. Worked nicely last time. Can we keep that up here, Ian?
There's a few over the edge, so hopefully I can get them. OK.
Threw itself down.
It is the same, so
Yeah,
hopefully...
nice.
Oh, good.
Can we get you a couple off the tipping point in the corner there? They're going to go. Yes, they are. Another £100. Keeping the money ticking over, Ian. Well done. Let's take the £100, put it into your bank. That puts you on £250. You've still got 1 counter left. Next question. In 2017, which Irish chat show host won the Lynn?
Graham Norton.
Won the Special Recognition Prize at the National Television Awards. Yep, it was Graham Norton. You're absolutely right. Now, you ready to play or would you like to pass?
I'll play. I'm going to play drop zone 4, please, Ben.
4 up for Lynn, please.
Oh, it gets flat. That's looking good. If I could just get these over the edge. Oh, yes,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
They took their
At
time.
least they're looking at the
Certainly
double
moved the
come in.
double. Oh, well done, Lynn. The double stays in. 4 counters do drop, which is £200. Really lovely first drop. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're just behind Ian now. You've got £200. You've still got 2 counters as well. Next question. The name of the footballing award, the Ballon d'Or, translates into English as the Golden what? Lynn.
Golden boot.
No, it's the Golden Ball. Ballon. It's ball. Ballon d'Or. I'm afraid, Lynn, you were wrong there, so we have to steal the counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. You've got 1 counter left now, Lynn. Next question. Which social networking website, co-founded by Mark Zuckerberg, John?
Facebook.
Launched a messaging app in 2011 simply called Messenger. It is Facebook. You're absolutely right, John. Are you going to play this time?
It'd be difficult to refuse this one, wouldn't it?
I think it might be.
I'll choose drop zone 4, please,
Let's
Ben.
do 4 for John, please. That's the right side, isn't it, John?
That's going over that side.
That looks good.
Can you
Come
nudge
on,
the double
come on.
out? Preferably with some
Tasty,
mates.
John.
Yes, you can!
Oh, well done.
Well done. 5 across the tipping point, which is £250. Well done. One of them being the double means we can double it up and give you another 250, John. Takes you to £500 with that single drop. Let's take it and put it into your bank.
good one.
To put you in the lead with £500. You've got 2 counters left. Next question. From the equator, the lines of latitude give progressive angular measurements to the north and which other cardinal direction? Ian.
South?
Yes, it is. Well done, Ian. Would you like to play your last counter or would you like to pass?
I think I'll pass to Pat.
Pat.
Thank you, Ian.
Get you.
Your chance to get
Get
into the
you
machine here. Where would you like to put your counters?
I think I'm going to try for those last few hanging over on drop zone 4.
Let's do it. 5-4 up, please, for Pat. Here we go, Pat.
Oh.
Not the right side, maybe, but let's see if we can get you some
Come on,
money.
Come on, come on. Oh,
Oh,
no.
they're not going to go.
No, they're not going to go.
Sorry, Pat.
Thank you, Ian.
Just too much weight on the back of that black counter for it to drop. So it's going to stay there. Nothing from your first drop, I'm afraid, Pat. Next question. Named as Chief Rabbi of the UK in 2012, Ephraim Mervis is a member and follower of which religion? Pat.
Jewish.
Yes, Judaism. You're absolutely right, Pat. You're going to go straight back in?
I'm going to go straight back in and I'm going to have another go at those counters overhanging in drop zone 4, please, Ben.
4 up, please.
Need it to the left there.
Here we go. Yeah, it's made it there, I think.
Come
Won't
on,
take much.
machine. Push. Ooh.
Nicely done. Is the tipping point ready
is
for
it
you, though?
Oh.
Just found the hole that had
was
been
harsh.
left. So, Pat, nothing from your second drop, I'm afraid. Just the 1 counter left.
Okay, thank
Next question. In aviation, the One World Alliance was founded by American Airlines, Canadian Airlines, Cathay Pacific, Qantas, and which UK airline? John?
British Airways?
Yes, it is, BA. You're absolutely right. So, would you like to play, John?
I think I have to go for drop zone 4, please.
Still looks good, doesn't it? 5-4 up, please. Smooth drop, wasn't it? Are you just going to split them? Black one might go in the middle. Yes, it
Got one
does.
over that.
Oh,
Looks
yes,
like
they're
it's
gonna
hanging
go,
there,
John.
John.
Oh, another nice drop
well
for John.
Done.
6 across the tipping point. £300 there, John. Charmed our machine so far. Let's take it and put it into your bank. It takes you to £800. You've got 1 counter left to play. Next question. In which 2001 animated Disney film does John Goodman provide the voice of the furry blue monster, Sully? Lynn.
Monsters, Inc.
It is Monsters, Inc., yes. Now, Lynn, your last counter. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I think I'll pass to Pat.
Oh, thank you, Lynn.
Right then, Pat. We need to get you
Well-
some money here.
I'll have a go, please, at drop zone 1, Ben.
Right, let's change it up. Come to drop zone 1, please. Right then, Pat, when you're ready, let's get your last counter in the machine.
Come on, machine, be kind. Don't know where it's going to come from, but...
Oh, let's get flat. Come on now.
Be flat, be flat.
Yes, it is. Need a really good shove here.
Don't know whether we're going to get anything.
The ones on the
very
edge.
much.
Yeah, oh, could be good.
Come on, machine, be kind. Oh!
Yeah, well done, Pat.
Thank
We
you.
got some out in the end. £100 for those 2 counters. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that leaves you on £100. You have used all 3 counters, so you are out. Next question. Sex is the German word for which number? Ian.
6.
It is number 6. Ian, last counter for you. Do you want to play it or do you want to pass?
I will pass to John.
John.
It's fair dues. Given where the mystery counter is, I think we'll go for drop zone 1.
OK, fire up 1, please. Might work.
Yeah, that's all right. Flip for
Oh, something's come in.
Yes.
Oh, blimey.
Nice stack on the tipping point there that you could get. Ooh, you could just leave. So, John, your final counter draws a blank. You have got yourself £800 though, so for the time being, you are out, having used all 3 of your counters. Lynn, you've got 1 counter left, and so do you, Ian. Next question for the 2 of you. In 2009, Prince William and which other royal prince became joint Lynn?
Prince Harry.
Became joint patrons of the Henry van Strabenzie Memorial Fund. You're absolutely right, it is Prince Harry. So, do you want to play your last counter, Lynn?
I'll play drop zone 1, please, Ben.
All right, fire up 1, please, for Lynn.
So I'm looking at it for it to be around the middle to get those 2 over.
To be an accurate drop, this, Lynn. Because there's a couple of gaps there.
Oh, it'll go, Lynn, yeah.
I just need a wee nudge.
You just filled a gap.
Oh,
It's all set up for you now, Ian.
I hope so.
Pressure's on.
Nice, stay in there. So, Lynn, you draw a blank with your final counter for the time being. You've got £200. You have used all 3 counters, so you are out. Ian, it's just you left in, because it's just you. Don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question and put that final counter into the machine.
OK.
Here we go, Ian. What surname is shared by the poet named William, who wrote Songs of Innocence, and a children's illustrator called Quentin?
Blake.
Yes, Quentin Blake and the William Blake. You're absolutely right. Well done, Ian. You've got 1 last counter here. What do you fancy?
It's got to be drop zone 1, I think.
Fire 1 up, please.
Be good. Oh, no, don't be a rider now after all this.
It's in the right place if it's flat.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Might go, though.
Now it's
Might
quite
go.
tightly packed.
I might nudge it over, don't I?
But is it?
No.
Nothing for your rider there, Ian. What a time to pull out a rider. So, as things stand, John is leading with £800. Ian has 250. Lynn, 200. Pat, you've got £100. But it's not over. We have 1 counter up for grabs in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all 1 more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put this counter into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Good luck to everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. Which day of the week immediately follows Tuesday, Pat?
Wednesday.
And comes immediately before Thursday. Well done, Pat. Lightning reflexes on the end here, Pat. Very well done to you. You win the penalty pot counter. You need to get 2 counters out to catch Lynn.
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
OK. Fire up drop zone 1 for Pat, please. In we go. Steady
Oh,
drop.
that's where you...
Oh,
no!
Oh, no, don't ride. Please don't ride.
If it's flat,
Don't
you
ride,
need
don't
some
ride.
lateral to shift the silver ones.
Come on, machine. Come on, come on, come on.
There's 1 there.
1.
2 counters to catch Lynn. 3 will send you through.
3.
Oh, what a finish! Pat, the penalty pot delivers you 7 counters across the tipping point. That's a lot
Lovely.
more like it, isn't it? £350. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, John is still leading with £800. Pat is now in second with £450. Ian is through with £250. Lynn, I'm so sorry, but that does mean with
never
£200, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where John, Ian and Pat have survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. So, John, you are leading after round 1, which means it's your choice. You can play first, or if you don't think the machine is quite ready, you could ask Ian or Pat to play.
I'm probably going to pass.
OK, who are you going to pass
I think it's my turn to pass back to Ian.
to? Right, Ian. You're up first here. 30 seconds for you. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass and we'll move on.
OK.
30 seconds for Ian, please. Your time starts now. Published in 2015, Crippled America, How to Make America Great Again is a book by which US president?
Barack Obama.
It's Donald Trump. A licence for which canine animal cost 37
Dog.
pence? Correct. Which Belgian cyclist who won the Tour de France 5 times?
Eddie Merckx.
Correct. The restaurant chain Yo Sushi specialises in cuisine from
Japanese.
which... I'll accept. Which silent movie star plays the moustached lead character in the 1936 film Modern Times?
Charlie Chaplin.
Correct. Which river features in the John Constable paintings The Haywain and Flatford Mill?
Thames.
River Store. Which high street fashion chain sells the clothing collection called Divided?
New Look.
Oh, H&M it is. H&M.
Didn't know that.
Well done.
4 correct answers in there. You jumped in on 1 or 2 of them, which I'll just repeat. Published in 2015, Crippled America, How to Make America Great Again is a book by which US president? Of course, it's Donald Trump.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Yeah.
A licence for which canine animal cost 37 pence when it was abolished in mainland Britain in 1987. You're absolutely right when you said dog. You jumped in the next one as well. Which Belgian cyclist who won the Tour de France 5 times is nicknamed the Cannibal? It is Eddie Merckx. The restaurant chain Yo Sushi specialises in cuisine. I was going to say from which country. You said Japanese, but we can accept that because, of course, Japanese is from Japan. 4 counters to put into the machine here. Where would you like to start?
I think I'll go for drop zone 1, and then at least maybe I might get a mystery counter.
OK, fire up drop zone 1, please. Slides down
That's
nicely.
a good start. It's settled at least.
Coming over the edge. Won't get the mystery this time, but you might get that little stack.
Fingers crossed.
Silver and black counters.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
3
something.
for
It's
you
a good
there, Ian.
start.
£150. Well done. 3 more to go here, Ian. Where now?
I'll try again for that mystery counter, so I'll go for number 1.
Drop zone 1, please. Hanging around. Ooh. Flying down to that side, aren't they?
Please don't be another rider.
No, it's down, it's flat.
That's good. Okay, I need a bit of luck here, because I'm that far behind.
It's just going to come and slide through, I think, isn't it? Another 1, maybe. OK, that £50 there, that means you're going to draw level with Pat. Let's put it into the machine, takes you to £200. Still got 2 more to go here, Ian.
I'll try and stick with drop zone 1 again.
Going to persist. Fire up drop zone 1, please.
Hopefully I can get it to the other side
A bit
this time.
further over to the right, really, don't we?
Oh, again.
It's an impressive consistency, sadly.
Yes, absolutely.
Consistently in the wrong place. We'll take another counter, though. £50 drops. Let's put that in. Takes us to £250. And 1 more to go in.
I'll go for drop zone 1 again.
Drop zone 1, please.
I don't believe
Exactly
it.
the same
The same
place.
place.
Wow.
Very impressive consistency there, Ian. But it's only going to be another single counter, so another £50. That takes you to 300. Take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That leaves you on £550.
Okay.
So, John, we come back to you. Your choice again now.
I'm going to pass again, if I may, to
Yeah, of course
Pat.
you may. Absolutely. Right then, Pat.
OK.
You're in the chair now. 30 seconds for Pat, please. Your time starts now. Which city was restored as the national capital of Germany when it was reunified in 1990?
Hamburg.
It's Berlin. The silver-washed fritillary is a species of which winged insect?
Pass.
Butterfly. Which R&B group had UK hits in the
Pass.
Commodores? Stagecoaches were most commonly pulled along by which four-legged horses? Correct. In 2017, Cressida Dick was appointed commissioner of which London police force?
Oh, the Metropolitan Police.
Correct. Which cake originating from Milan gets its name from an Italian word meaning small loaf?
Gatto.
Panettone. The lunar lineage in Hindu mythology is descended from the god of which celestial body? The
No.
moon. It's the moon. 2 correct answers in there, Pat.
Ooh.
You passed very quickly on this one. Which R&B group had UK hits in the 1970s with Easy and 3 Times a Lady? The Commodores. And you jumped in with horse as well. Stagecoaches were most commonly pulled along by which 4-legged animal? You're absolutely right with horse. So, we've got 2 counters to put into the machine. What do you fancy doing?
I'm going to hope that I don't follow Ian's rule and go in that little corner and try drop zone 1.
Let's do drop zone 1 for Pat, please.
I want to go to the right, please, lovely machine.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
you're kidding me.
Ian
do,
put
of
4
course.
and got none that
Come
side.
on,
There's
machine.
Pat's first
Come on.
one in.
Come on, come on.
You need
come
2
on.
counters to catch him.
Come on, come on, come on.
And there's 2 counters, so you draw level. That's £100 across the tipping point. And we've still got 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 1, please. Then.
OK. Drop someone again, please, for Pats. Hectic drop.
2, maybe,
Not a movement on it.
maybe. Come on, come on.
You need at least 1 to go
Please
through.
push something over.
that mystery gonna
please
go?
Push something over. Please push.
Oh!
No!
It's just £100, I'm afraid. So we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, and that draws you level with Ian, which means once John's had his 30 seconds, Ian and Pat, we will have sudden death between the 2 of you to decide who joins him in the next round. Right, John, no hiding now. 30 seconds for John, please. Your time starts now. Which part of the human body is removed in the surgical procedure known as an appendectomy?
Appendix.
Correct. In 2016, which Japanese company released the mobile app game Super Mario Run?
Nintendo.
Correct. In astrology, the star sign Cancer falls into which of the 4 classical elements?
C.
It's water. In which 1960s puppet TV series did the central characters often use the phrase FAB?
Thunderbirds.
Correct. Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet was written and first performed during the reign of which Tudor queen?
Elizabeth.
Correct. I can accept Elizabeth I. Very well done, John. 4 correct answers in there. So the one question, in astrology, the star sign Cancer falls into which of the 4 classical elements? You said sea, of course.
Water.
It's water is what I needed. I can't give you that, I'm afraid. You did get 4 counters, though. What do you think?
I think I might just go drop zone 1.
Fire up drop zone 1, please. That's not bad, is it? Those 2 have been hanging there for a long time. Is the tipping point ready? Not just yet.
That's right.
Gonna make you wait a little bit longer. 3 to go.
I'm going to stick with drop zone 1.
1 up, please. Yeah, nicely flat. Spin it round a touch. They look vulnerable, don't they? Yeah, there you go. Well done, John. Finally, 8 counters fall. £400. Very nicely done, John. You also got your hand on the mystery prize as well, which is West End theatre tickets and dinner for 2, courtesy for wish.co.uk.
Excellent. Love a musical.
Great stuff, great prize. 2 more counters to go. Do you want to stay with one? Do you want to move somewhere?
There's still a few more hanging over 1, so if I can get it over to the right, let's stick with drop zone 1, please.
1 up, please.
Not ideal, but might get 1.
Might get that black counter that's right in the corner, might we? There you go, another £50. Takes you to 450 in the machine. 1 more.
And drop zone 1 again, please.
And drop zone 1 last time for John, please. Got to be hard, right, hasn't it? Those 2 silver counters dangling over the edge. There you go.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Take that black one. Can it nudge
Cleaned
forward?
up.
They're going to be yours. Yeah. Oh, lovely stuff. That's another 5 across the tipping point, including the one that jumped out. So another £250.
Wow.
Very successful trip, that, John. Let's take that £700 and put it into your bank. And that leaves you on £1,500. So very well done to you. So as things stand, John is through to the head-to-head with £1,500. Both Ian and Pat have £550 each. Only one of you can join him in the next round. So it's back on the buzzers. I'm going to ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you'll join John in the next round. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent will join John in the next round, OK? Best of luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Here comes your sudden death question. A bag of sand is rhyming slang for how much money? Pat.
Grand.
Yes, it is, £1,000. You've got lightning reflexes, Pat. You've done it again. Very well done to you. So at the end of the round, it is John who goes through with £1,500. Pat sneaks through on sudden death with those speedy reactions. She's through with £550. Ian, I'm afraid that means with £550, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where just 2 players remain, John and Pat. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to take on the machine for the jackpot today. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. Give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. And whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for our jackpot. So, John, seeing as you're leading, you get to choose. Would you like the first question, or would you like to pass it to Pat?
Ladies first.
OK, he's being a
Thanks, John.
gentleman, Pat. That's what it's about. First question for you. Which football team were the first from Wales to play in the English Premier League? So you can pass this if you're not sure.
I've got a slight suspicion of who it might be. I'm just wondering if John would be absolutely sure of who it is. I think I'm going to have a stab at it, Ben.
OK. Which of the teams you're thinking of? Which one do you think it might be?
I think it's Swansea.
You're going to go with Swansea?
I'm hoping it's Swansea.
John, if Pat had passed this to you, what would you have said?
I would have gone with Swansea.
You would have gone with Swansea as well?
Would you?
Yeah, I would have gone with
great.
Swansea.
Might be right then.
Let's find out, Pat. Is the answer Swansea? Yes!
Oh,
Swansea City in
fantastic.
2011. Well done, Pat. Good answer. You get the first counter. What would you like to do with it?
Well, I'm going to have a little try, I think, at those counters overhanging in drop zone 2, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 2, please. Is it going to get the two that are hanging?
Come over.
Come on, let's go too far. Just stay where you are.
Come over. Don't go in that space.
Oh, there you go. 2 counters did drop, Pat. Got £100 out of the machine. Let's take it and put it straight into your bank. They put you on £650. Right then, John, control passes to you. Time for your first question. In 2016, Robert Courts won a by-election to become the MP for Witney following the resignation of which politician? You can play this one or you can pass it to Pat.
Perfectly honest, politics is not my strength, so I am going to pass.
Right then, Pat, another chance for you here.
The situation that happened in 2016, I'm wondering if it was Cameron. So I'm going to go for David Cameron.
OK, you're saying David Cameron. You're nodding your head now, John.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Pat, you've gone with David Cameron. Let's find out if you're right. Is the answer David Cameron? Really is. Well done, Pat. Got a counter here to put into the machine.
I'll have another go at drop zone 2, please.
Good shout, that. Fire up drop zone 2, please.
Come on, machine, be kind.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Just
Come on, machine.
sticky
Anything will
drop
do.
there.
Anything will do.
Something over this tipping point here,
Please.
Pat.
Come on.
And that's another 3 for you. Nicely done. £150 drops for those 3 counters. Let's take that and put it into your bank. You're up to £800 now, Pat. You keep control as well. Time for your second question. On a digital 24-hour clock, what is the latest time of day the 4 numbers displayed appear in ascending consecutive order?
23:45.
Is that your answer?
Yes, it is.
John?
That's exactly what it is.
OK, Pat's giving me 23:45. Is that the answer? Yes, of course it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, Pat. You get the counter.
Thank you. And I'm going to stick with drop zone 2 and see if it's going to give me a few more.
OK, fire up drop zone 2, please. Oh, not near the double.
No, absolutely
But
no.
let's see if we can get you something.
Come on.
Couple there.
Come on, push. Push. Oh!
Just sets it nicely. Nothing from that drop.
Set those up for John now.
John, you get control. Time for your second question. Which word describes both a cream-filled chocolate biscuit and a type of American whiskey? You can play it or you can pass to Pat.
If I pass, I think Pat will know it, so I'm going to have a go.
OK.
I'll say eclair.
Eclair.
I don't know.
Pat, if John had passed this to you, what would you have said?
I would have said bourbon.
You would have said bourbon.
Of course it is.
Let's find out then, John. Is it eclair? No, it's bourbon or bourbon, of course. The bourbon biscuit or bourbon that you can drink. Pat, you steal another counter here.
Thank you, John.
Where would you like to put this one?
Well, it's got to be drop zone 2, Ben.
Fire up 2, please. Put enough in, Pat. They'll definitely be yours.
Come on, machine. Please be kind.
Nicely done. Good settle.
Come on, good push. Oh, no.
There you go.
Come
There you
on,
go.
come on. I want all those.
There's 4 more
well,
for
4
you,
of them
Pat.
do.
4 more counters, slowly chipping away at this
I
lead.
know.
That's £200. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Takes you to £1,000. You keep control, Pat. Time for your third question. Tsar Nicholas II of Russia was a first cousin of which king of the United Kingdom? You can play it or you can pass this to John.
It wouldn't be any good me attempting it, I don't think. So I'm going to pass it to John.
Right then, John, any thoughts?
George the Second.
George II. Let's find out then, John. Is the answer George II? It's not. George V.
Oh, hard luck.
Pat, you get the counter. What are your thoughts now?
I think I'm going to move over to drop zone 3, Ben, and
OK.
have a little go there.
Not been used yet. Fire up 3 for us, please. Need
It's not a
something out,
rider.
yeah.
Come on, give us a push. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Nothing.
Just being pinned in place.
Yep.
Close,
absolutely.
but not close enough. John, you get control. Time for your third and final question. Which 2014 film based on the novel by Veronica Roth features the characters Beatrice Pryor and Tobias Four Eaton? You can play this or you can pass to Pat.
I'm going to pass. No.
Not even going to try and
Not even
pretend you
gonna
know
try.
it. All right.
Pass.
Pat, for a clean sweep.
I really haven't got any idea, so I'm just going to have a little stab in the dark. I'll have to say Sons and Lovers.
Sons and Lovers.
It's not that, I know.
You have
but
to give me something.
yeah.
Is the answer Sons and Lovers? Oh, it's Divergent. Divergent was the series of films. Pat, I'm afraid you finally stumbled in this round.
Yes.
You've battled really hard, but
I did.
sadly we're going to be losing you. John, congratulations. Pat gets it wrong, which means that you are today's winner. You're going to be playing for the jackpot. Before we get there, though, you can finally put a counter into this machine in this round. What do you reckon?
I'll stick with drop zone 3.
Fire up 3, please. Not a bad spot, just where Pat left the last ones. Is anything going to go for you here?
I feel guilty.
No, you don't.
Just the one counter. Only £50, but the damage and all the hard work had been done before that in the last round. Let's take £50 and put it into your bank, and that means at the end of the round, John, you are today's winner with £1,550. Very well done. Pat, you battled so hard. You came back from sudden death twice and nearly closed the gap, but I'm afraid with £1,000, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben. It's been great.
It's been lovely to have you here, Pat.
Thank you.
John, congratulations. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger, but it is so much better because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. John is our winner today and has managed to get £1,550. Well done to you. You've managed to beat all the other contestants. Now, it's just our wonderful machine that we want you to beat. If you can get the jackpot counter out, you'll be going home with £10,000, maybe £20,000 this afternoon. What would you like to do with the money if you do it?
My partner of 5 years has always wanted to do a cruise to the Norwegian fjords.
Oh, wow.
So I would probably spend a bit of money taking her there and may ask the captain to marry us, but don't let the cat out of the bag.
Crikey.
And my father was recently diagnosed with dementia, so I would like to make some donation to charity in that respect as well.
Wow. Well, I mean, both incredible causes for different reasons.
Yeah.
Your partner of 5 years, does she know that you might be planning to ask her to...
We've kind of hinted about it.
You've touched on it?
You've touched on it, yeah.
The jackpot counter could be the catalyst.
Absolutely, so no pressure.
I'm always keen to get the jackpot counter out if it means there's going to be a wedding. That'd be absolutely amazing, especially a trip like that. That'd be really special. So best of luck to you, John.
Thank you.
Time to find out whether John's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. All you have to do to get £10,000 is get it out again. Remember, we do still have that double top shelf of drop zone 2. If you can get that to drop with the jackpot counter, it would be £20,000. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. Which category you can choose to place 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. It's as simple as that. So, the precious jackpot counter. Where do you want to put it?
The 2 middle zones look the best, so I'm going to put it in drop zone 3, I think.
Drop zone 3?
Yep, drop zone 3.
Line up drop zone 3 for us, please. Doesn't hang around. Settles nicely on the right, though. That's good.
That dropped quicker than I was expecting.
Yeah, it does come down. Let's see if we can get some across the tipping point. Get the money up with the first drop. Yeah, there we go. Nice start. 5 counters, £250 for dropping the jackpot counter in. We're up to £1,800. Jackpot counter nice and flat over on the right-hand side of drop zone 3. Let's have a look at your endgame subjects. John, this is what we got. American history, food and drink, literary quotes, sport, music and science. You can play them in any order. So where do you want to start for how many counters?
I think I'll just go top to bottom. Okay. Sport's the only one that I really like, so let's just go top to bottom and see how we go.
All right, American history first then. For how many counters?
Let's just go for 3.
All right, American history for 3, please. In December 1787, which American state became the first to ratify the Constitution? Delaware, New York, or North Carolina?
really not sure, if I'm honest. I think New York is probably possibly too obvious because it's the major city, so I'm drawn to the other two. And I think from a history perspective, North Carolina. So I'm going to say North Carolina.
Should we line up North Carolina then?
Yeah.
We're going with North Carolina, please. You've gone with North Carolina. Is that the right answer? Oh, it's Delaware.
It's Delaware.
I'll toss up between the two in the end.
I'm
for
doing
you,
well with
isn't
these questions, aren't I?
They'll start rolling in a sec, don't you worry. Stay positive. Back to the categories. So as we head down the list, food and drink next.
Food and drink, yeah.
For how many?
Let's play safe and go 2.
Food and drink for 2, please. In Italian cuisine, what is prosciutto? Olive, cheese or ham?
It's a ham. You wrap it in salmon and all sorts of things. It's a ham. Final answer. Yeah,
OK,
ham.
we're going with ham, please. Prosciutto. Is an Italian sort of ham? Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, don't recognise that colour.
The green.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff. That's what we needed. 2 counts. We can get this thing moving if you get them in the right place.
Has to be drop zone 3.
3 up, please. Lovely.
Oh.
Really nice.
I'm happy with that.
Lovely grip and smooth drop in the end. And we'll take these. Clear the route for you as well. 2 counters drop. There's a lot that's going to go for us in a moment, John. Let's add £100 in, 1,900 in the machine now. 1 more to go.
And I'm going to go drop zone 3 again, please.
3 up, please. And again. Come on now. That changes everything, doesn't it? Drive those forward. Another 3 go. £150 across the tipping point takes us up to 2,050. Put 2 counters in and we're on the bottom shelf, John. Let's go back to the categories. Literary quotes as we head down.
Let's stick with 2.
Okay. Literary quotes for 2, please. This must be a simply enormous wardrobe is a quote from a series of books by which fantasy author? J.K. Rowling, C.S. Lewis or J.R.R. Tolkien?
Well, the quote must be the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. So C.S. Lewis.
Should we light up C.S. Lewis?
C.S. Lewis.
We're going with C.S. Lewis, please. It's a 2 counter question. 2 counters has got us where we are already. Is the answer C.S. Lewis? Yes. As you say. Chronicles of Narnia, the Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. You're absolutely bang on. There you go. Right then, drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3 it is, please, Ben.
Light it up, please.
Let's see if this machine stays happy and nice to me.
Oh. Right, stay on it though. Don't lose. Oh, come on now. 3 counters, and we're on the tipping point. 2 counters drop for us. Let's put £100 in. £2,150. The record is 4 counters. You could be about to equal the record. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Drop zone 4, please. No, I'm joking.
You can do what you like.
I know. I'll stay with drop zone 3.
OK, drop zone 3, please. Is this it? Oh. Not just yet. Not just yet. It's not a given.
There's a few there to come over.
Oh, you got a little nibble as well. 5 more for you. £250 goes in. Let's put that up. Up to £2,400. Your jackpot counter is on the tipping point there, John. We're very, very close. We've still got a lot of categories to go through. Let's have a look. We've got sport, which I think is one that you like, music and science.
Sport for 3.
Right, we're going to go for this. Sport for 3 counts, please. At the ceremonial Olympic flag passing in 2008, Boris Johnson claimed that which sport was invented in England, not China? Table tennis, archery or rugby? Do you remember this?
No, I don't. But given China's association with table tennis, I'm more drawn to saying table tennis than necessarily the other 2 sports. I'm not even sure rugby was actually in the Olympics in 2008. I know it was in the last one, so I'm going to go with my gut instinct and say table tennis.
Yep, should we light it up? We're going table tennis, please. So, was it table tennis? Yes. Category that you liked, you delivered the right answer. I'm giving you 3 counters. Just deliver that jackpot. Let's get you 10 grand.
Let's stick with drop zone 3, please, Ben.
3 up, please.
Ooh.
John, that's a beautiful drop. Is this it for £10,000?
Oh, it's going right a bit.
Go on, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Oh! Oh, no!
Oh.
OK, we've got 2 more. It only needs a little nudge.
I'll stay with drop zone 3 and let's see if we can go right again.
OK, drop zone 3, please. Come on, John. It's rolled again. It's got itself there. It just needs a... No! Oh,
There's a gap. There's a gap.
It's finding gaps where they didn't look like there were gaps. Right, you've got a beautifully set shelf all the way across now.
Yeah. Just
One more to go.
One nudge. Drop zone 3 again, please, Ben.
Fire up, drop zone 3, please. Let's get that jackpot counter in. Come on, John. Come on.
Wrong side, wrong
OK,
side.
hold on. But those 2 silver ones, if it settles...
That's right. Ooh. Please let me get it out before the end.
Go on, go on, go on, go on.
I
go
don't
on,
want the
that
pressure of
silver one.
final 3. Oh, now you drop.
That's twisted. Because I think if that had fallen, that silver counter would have come this way with a bit of lateral. That would have dropped that jackpot in. Wow. Let's go back to the categories. Music and science.
I'll have music, Ben, for 3, please.
Music for 3, please. Which of these is the name of the group who had a 1981 UK top 10 single with the Birdie song? The Chirps, the Squawks, or the Tweets?
I'd like to say I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was the Tweets. The Chirps, the Squawks, I don't recall that as names, but the Tweets, or maybe that's because of social media. My first instinct was the Tweets, so the Tweets.
Should we let it up?
Yeah.
We're going with the Tweets. Were they the Tweets? Yes, they were.
Relieved but embarrassed.
I tell you what, that embarrassment will dissolve if you can get that jackpot to drop.
Drop zone 3, please, Van.
3 up, please. Come on now. Just one in the right place. Oh, it's bouncing around.
Oh, come on.
Surely this is the one, surely.
Come on.
To land the jackpot on the back of the Birdie song. Yeah! Oh, my God.
I've never been so happy to hear the Birdie song.
Me too. Just brilliant,
Wow.
John.
Wow, wow, wow.
£10,000. How does that feel?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Never thought that would happen, but yeah, very pleased. Thank you
Oh,
very
we're
much.
delighted for you. Tell me again what you're going to do with the money.
A cruise for my partner to the Norwegian fjords and some money to a dementia charity.
And I seem to remember you saying that you may well get the captain to marry you and your partner as well.
To the Birdie song.
You've got to come down the aisle to that.
Yeah.
£10,000. Absolutely delighted for you, John.
Brilliant.
Very well played.
Thank
It's
you
been
very
brilliant
much.
fun.
Cheers,
Thank
Ben.
you.
Thank you.
Well, John took an early lead after round 1, which he extended in round 2 with some very lucrative drops. Despite lacklustre performance in round 3, he proved hard to catch and found himself in the final. Then playing cautiously with the questions, it was with his 8th counter into the machine that saw him claim our jackpot for £10,000. And of course, you've also won your theatre tickets and dinner as well. You've enjoyed yourself, John?
Loved it.
It's been brilliant fun playing alongside you.
Thank
Best
you
of
very
luck with
much.
everything.
Thank you.
There you go, John's leaving with £10,000. He's off maybe to get married to the Birdie song. Join us next time when the fate of former players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.